Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Matt from Diazable, checking out another album here. And today we got the band Admire the Grin with the album or EP Rogue 5 that surprisingly only has 4 tracks. I don't know why that bugs me, but it does. But yeah, a little bit about them. They are a Finnish, like melodic death metal band. I think they're fairly new. They've been around for like 2, 3 years at best. Haven't done too much touring or anything. They played a lot in mostly Finland and everything. But I think they're a 5 piece and everything. And yeah, they play some pretty standard melodic metal. Yeah. I'm gonna try and dive into this album a little bit and talk about it. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of my notes on these songs, so this is all me reconstructing from the best of my memory. And yeah, The Flood. From what I recall about this song is a very like fast, kind of slight, little bit of thrashy with a little bit of melodicness to it. Very reminiscent of the like 80s metal scene, I feel. I remember overall listening to this, I wasn't too impressed with this song. It seemed kind of bland and generic, even though that they sound really good on paper. They sound very technical, but it just wasn't doing it for me when I was listening to it. It was just kind of honestly just a little bit boring. Nothing too dynamic about this song. Hey guys, Mad Queen of the Second Sun. Now this track is by far a lot better than the opening track in terms of the playing, more sonically and dynamically interesting. They do a lot more different guitar riffs and song structure. The song structure is a little bit different, and there's a lot more fun in terms of like how they're playing than the first one. The first one seemed like a generic opening track. Well, this one's like really like a little bit experimenting. Let's have some fun with the instruments, the drums, the vocals. There's some clean singing, there's some harsh vocals, a lot of variety here. Admire the Grim from Admire the Grim. This one was a little bit more, I would say, lackluster in terms of the musicianship, like how they're playing. They went a little bit more generic, but I think that what really elevates this is the vocals from the vocalist, from the clean to the highs to the lows to the screams, shows a lot of versatility and a little okay. The song is a little bit generic, but it does have some hookiness to it here and there. And I want to play a small clip for y'all. So yeah, that's a clip of Admire the Grin. Rogue 5. This is the end track of the album, and they really go more into the I think the metalcore kind of melodic side on this track. They're playing harder, faster, and overall it sounds pretty good with the production and everything. I will say it was a little bit lackluster in terms of the vocal performance. Thought it was kind of all right. She sounded all right, but the guitars, the drums, bass, everything sound really good on this. So yeah, that was my very, very, very poorly breakdown of the songs for Admire the Grim's Rogue EP. Now, with that being said, the overall, I remember when I still have my overall thoughts on this album. I still have those notes down, and from what I could say, very nostalgic. I would say with this album, feel very, very nostalgic. Lots of, if you're a fan of like 80s metal, fast guitars, but with like 2000s metalcore like cliches and stuff, you're gonna really like this album, I think. Lots of pinched guitar playing with soaring vocals. They make you want to do like massive like rallying cries, like to go into battle. I feel like this is kind of like they want to make battle music, it feels like. The songs are overall very structured pretty well. Overall, I said here, sonically, the songs don't really hook you that much. They're there, they're good, but there's not too much of a hook to them. There's no catchiness to it. Nothing caught my attention, but nothing was totally too completely terrible. It was mostly just there for the most part. The musicians sound like the band members sound like they're really good musicians. But but they sound a little bland most of the time. Like I feel like they know how to play their instruments really well. They're so good that they can come off as sounding kind of like too clean. Overall, I would say that this album from Rogue 5 from Admire the Grim is a solid 6 out of 10. If you're into melodic hardcore, like 80s thrashing style kind of music, definitely give these guys a check out. They work really hard in their music, and I love supporting them because they are doing their thing. And yeah, support all music from all around as long as people are doing hard work, which I think these guys are doing, and they're doing it very well. So till next time, guys, I'll see you later.